Hi, I'm Gordon from Camera Labs, and this is a very quick first look at the Canon RF 16mm f2.8 STM, a compact ultra-wide prime lens for the full-frame EOS R mirrorless system, aimed at landscape, architecture, astrophotography, and vlogging. Announced in September 2021 alongside the RF 100-400mm, the new RF 16 2.8 costs around $299 or £319 and had a brief chance to handle an early pre-production model, so I'm going to keep this video short. The RF 16 2.8 STM doesn't just become by far the widest prime lens in the RF system to date, it's also one of the smallest and cheapest too. Until now, ultra-wide coverage in the native RF mount has been left to often large and expensive L-series zooms. In contrast, the new RF 16mm is a completely different proposition, smaller, lighter, and much cheaper, bringing ultra-wide goodness to a much broader audience. I've got it mounted here on an EOS R6 body, where you can see the internal barrel extends a little as it powers up and focuses, just like the RF 35 and RF 51.8 models. Now, speaking of the RF 51.8, the new RF 16 2.8 is almost exactly the same size at just 69x40mm and weighing 165 grams. Both are really very compact and light lenses. Now, there's no optical stabilization, and as far as I know, it's not weatherproofed either, but the STM focusing motor is quick and quiet, and it also takes 43mm filters. Sadly, I wasn't allowed to take any sample photos with it yet, but Canon did let me film some video with it on the R6 to illustrate the coverage, the depth of field, and the potential stabilization when you're vlogging. So here's a clip showing the 16mm at f2.8 on the R6 with sensor shift IBIS stabilization only, and you can already see how large that field of view is and that it's going to be perfect for environmental vlogs. Next, with additional digital stabilization, where there's a small crop applied, but it's still pretty wide. And finally, with the R6's enhanced digital movie stabilization, which incurs a bigger crop to look more like 24mm coverage here. Now, the absence of optical stabilization may seem like a downfall for a lens that's partly aimed at vloggers, but in my experience, digital stabilization can often actually work out better when you're walking and filming. Plus, if you're reasonably steady, you may not need any stabilization at all at 16mm. Either way, by giving you a taste of the exotic at one of the lowest prices in the system, the RF 16 2.8 looks set to sell like hotcakes, and I can't wait to fully test it. I'll link to my complete review of it here once it's ready, but in the meantime, let me know what you think in the comments and check out my reviews of the other RF lenses. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.